Do you know? Do you know how long your computer has?
No, I don't know.
Because they said that in order to, when Nürburgring comes out, in order to run Nürburgring, you would more than likely have to have 6 gigabytes of RAM. And I go, man, that's a lot.
Yeah, well, there's all different kinds of RAM too. So yeah, I mean, you're asking the wrong guy.
I know.
He clearly said at the beginning when he.
Yeah, he clearly said.
Right. He did. He did preface the question by saying, "You, Gomez, I know you're a moron, but I'm still going to ask anyway."
So who's the moron now?
Yeah, right. The moron who doesn't know the answer, or the moron who asks the question to the guy he knows doesn't know the answer.
Oh, jeez.
I can't win for losing, so I'm just going to shut up like I said I was going to a long time ago and never did. So
You never will.
Here we go.
Because it's not
you
you,
won't,
nature.
Jeffy.
You can't just shut up. It's just not you.
You
I
just
can shut up.
you just have to
It'd be
click
any
on
fun
to
if you just shut up. Nobody would be saying anything. If you shut up.
This track looks funny.
And Dave's streams won't be as entertaining as they are.
This
Of course
track
they will.
looks
They got-
like a.
They have you talk about your left-handed rake and your sod stretchers.
I haven't talked about that yet, Jeffy. Dave's stream does not know about that.
No, it doesn't.
What needs to know?
No, they don't, Jeffy.
Everybody needs to know
No, they
about
don't.
that.
All right. Keep talking. Someone pull.
Green, green, green.
I'm getting the hell out of here.
Oh,
Ah, shit.
oh, Craig.
Oh man, thought I had that one cleared.
That's a big crash. What happened there? Anybody doesn't know what happened?
I know CB and Randy tangled and I got into it.
Oh, shit.
Hey guys.
I was just joking about not talking, man. And you took it to heart.
No shit.
Damn, CB.
We're coming again.
Ah, Chris.
I went for a ride there.
Look at
Sorry
me,
about
my
that, CB.
school.
What's up with this? Randy's in the lead. Oh, he just hit a pylon. Randy's gonna get out of their win. Go, Randy! I forgot, Japanese tracks is Randy's forte. I shouldn't have.
Yes, they are.
I shouldn't have picked this track. Just kidding. Oh, Cody just ran off. Man, this Jamie's twin ring will tell you.
Thing we're gonna Tuggy, a real Suzuka, Fuji,
No, shut up, pass.
Sudo.
Go, Randy, he's coming.
Yeah.
This is the final lap of the race. See if you can take that guy in front of you, otherwise just bring it back in one piece.
falling off.
Really? Okay.
Oh, that was crazy.
That's close.
CB, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay, you weren't talking there in that race.
All right, where are we going next?
Well, CB wanted Demola.
Yeah, let's go to Imola.
Hello.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Imola. These cars
Imola?
are fine.
Imola?
Imola.
Emola?
Yeah,
Ebola?
Gomez.
Ebola?
Imola.
Ebola? Ebola?
Imola?
Yeah, Gomez.
Ebola.
Are you on? Gomez, are
Imola.
you on Windows 7?
Coca-Cola.
Am I on 007?
Windows 7.
Ebola, Ebola, Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I'm still on Windows 7.
Alright, if you get a piece of paper and a pen before the end of we finish this, I'll tell you how to find out how much RAM you got on your computer.
Yeah, I didn't hear the end. How much Randy's what?
How much RAM you got on your computer?
How randy is your computer?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Randy,
anytime I got a
you
bet.
damn robot.
I'm not really worried about my computer, man. I threw $2,000 at this computer. I'm sure it's got enough RAM in it. I don't know.
All I know is Gomez is I was reading the new thing about iRacing, and they're saying that if you want to keep going on iRacing, you're going to have to upgrade out of the Windows 7, and you're going to have more than 6 gigs of RAM. And I said, well, that's adios for me, because my computer ain't got none of that.
Shit, I read that fucking article, and like I understood like 2 or 3 of the words that were in the whole article. Holy shit.
And
Hello.
Yeah, the and are about it. They're like the front door or the front end of the the back end of this. I'm like, what the
front end
fuck
of
are you
the
talking about?
capacitor and the
I mean, I hope that's not the case. You know, I hope it's just them saying that Nürburgring is going to need that. I hope that, you know, they're not going to change it to where you have to have that stuff for all the other tracks.
Well, I've seen also they're supposed to be adding where like particles can actually like if you go in the grass that can actually get thrown onto the track and it can change your tire, the way your tire grip.
Oh, wow.
I read that in an
Didn't see
article
that.
too. That might not be in this one, but it's going to eventually be a part of it where actual like gravel
Time of
or
day.
grass.
Day is coming too.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean that's part of the problem with computers, man. You get one, and then a couple of years later, it's worthless. So.
Yep. 2 years later, it's worthless. Yeah.
So if they do change that to where you have to have 6 gigabytes of RAM and you can't be running on Windows 7, Audio style racing for me.
I'm gonna get Windows 10 eventually. I just don't have time to mess around.
Yeah, my
Why-
computer.
what
I've
is
tried
wrong
Windows
with-
10.
Look at this starting line. This is so. Come on. They don't know how to make. They don't know how to make a fucking game.
No, they don't.
How do we just hit a pile of shit?
My car does not like the curbs. Well, I guess these kind of race cars don't like curbs.
Yeah, no, they don't.
That's why I'm trying to stay off them as much as I can.
Oh, the boss man's made a bother.
I think Randy's drunk.
Nope.
Well, that's just how he
Swerving
drives.
everywhere.
Follow the racing line on this. You'll be like, holy crap.
I do follow the racing line, actually.
Oh shit!
Oh, CD's off. I'm off.
Yeah, that's kind of hot. Winter was hotter than I expected it to be in this car.
Yeah.
Shut it off a lot. Oh shit.
Wait, did Imola get changed or something? I thought on F1 Classic Edition it had a chicane coming up. It entrance there.
Yes, it does have chicane usage, Jeffy, but this is the new version. And actually, I like this version. Actually, this version's pretty cool. Actually, this is the sports car course version. Actually,
Uh,
Oh!
oh dang, damn, man.
Dave's dirty.
Hey, good. That's okay.
bad day.
What happened?
Dave said that's the wrong guy.
Sorry, I'm actually have to be on Dave's side on this one.
Ouch.
Sometimes I gotta be dirty to get around you, though. Sometimes just because, it's just the way it is.
That's the way I am, you know. I race hard, you know that.
Guess call it that.
A little too hard, I'll admit that too. Block, cut, I will.
This is the final lap of the race. See if you can take that guy in front of you, otherwise just bring it back in one piece.
like that chicane. That chicane sucks.
No, I don't like that either.
It's horrible. Always been horrible. Any game in racing, it's horrible.
Shit. Oh, I just gave Jeffy that one. Shit.
Yes, you did.
Thank you.
Blimp, a blimp.
Go may say the blimp, the blimp.
Oh, boss, there's the blimp, the blimp.
The blimp, the blimp.
Jeffy, what are you going to do all the time? If you're done with this game, because it kicks you out, if you're done with iRacing, what are you going to do all the time? Just farm the rest of your life?
I guess, yeah. Farming or
I thought RAM was cheap. Isn't RAM cheap? Can't you just like buy a shitload of RAM for $1?
Probably.
Yeah, but
Well, I don't know about.
the only problem I've got is that yeah, the graphics card is great, but iRacing's updating their stuff to where I can't use Windows 7. Then I can't run Windows 10 because the processor's not big enough to run Windows 10.
Then we gotta rip out the motherboard and replace it.
Yeah, but I got that kind of cash. It's like $300. That's like a brand new computer.
Anyway, never mind that, Jeff. Kevin's here.
All right.
Yay.
I mean,
You're
My
late.
only friend.
I mean, yeah, Gomez. You know, I was grateful that you gave me the computer to let me allow to do iRacing with you. But if they do
Relax,
that,
Jeffy. I'm sure they're over-exaggerating things, man. It'll be fine.
Yeah, they are.
I hope so.
They're not going to do that because they would lose so many
You know how many people
subscriptions
they
in
would
one
cut
farm.
out of the whole thing? I'm sure. Yeah, no, I'm
All
sure
I
you're
know
going to be fine.
is
Maybe
when
you
it
can't do
said
the Nürburgring, maybe, but that's a giant. I don't know.
Well,
Can't
what
you
I'm
cut
saying
everything
is-
down? When you first got that computer, before I even put the good video card in it, I ran iRacing on bare bones, just the track, nothing else. No grandstands, no nothing. Everything was on zero, and it worked fine.
Well, yeah, it
like
works fine now with the grandstands and stuff there, but I'm just
Yeah, so let's say they put Nürburgring in, and all you can do is run the track. You don't even have the woods or anything. So what? I mean, so you have one track where it looks funny. I don't know.
yeah, but the only part I was getting at is the part that I read, it said Nürburgring, but I don't know if they were just meaning Nürburgring itself or if they were meaning all the tracks because they were talking
I
about.
guess you're right. I don't know anything about computer. I know there's all different kinds of RAM, right? There's video RAM, and then I think there's just generic RAM for the computer. That's really
Well, I know
$1
it-
for a gigabyte.
I know it was talking about just RAM,
There's Randy
And-
RAM.
Randy RAM.
We have a
Double aces.
we have a question on the
I
stream.
guess
What's the question?
It's from Simple Sales Auto Consignment. It wants to know, hey, does anybody have a used car that needs to be sold? Again,
I got my Orica 03 Nissan Project cars. It's a race car.
Kiss my ass.
I'm looking to buy a fleet of 20 cars. Can you help me out?
and hello to Yenny. I hope I've spelt your name right. Welcome to the stream. We've now got 2 people watching. 2 people watching.
Wow,
say New Guinea?
cool. Sweet. Okay, let's pick another track.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's see. This
must have
We're going to
time,
go
robots
to,
out
we're
there.
going to have to go to adverts now then.
Monza. Monza. Keep it in Italy.
this time we're going to Road
Yeah,
America.
Road America.
Oh God.
Let's wait for CB to get back.
Absolutely.
Well, I feel we should go to commercials at this point.
Oh yeah, right.
Well, I think we
Sales
have
have a
time for a
commercial.
couple of commercials. We gotta wait for CB anyway, so.
Do we know anybody that could, initiate a commercial?
Thank you for tuning in to Dave Hook's YouTube stream on Project Cars. Sponsored
Thanks
by
for tuning
Simple
in.
Sales.
Oh,
For all your
God.
car sales needs.
Road America.
Okay.
And I don't think
There you go, Jeffy.
he's not
Nice one.
sponsoring anything. Tell him to get in here if he wants to sponsor this.
Welcome to Dave TV, presented by Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. No.
Oh,
Here,
you can't say that. He's
Cut that
getting
part out.
cut off the stream now.
We're going to have to cut that part out.
Yeah,
You're
you
watching
need
Joseph.
to censor that.
You can talk
I
about
don't
Dr. Pepper,
understand.
you just can't say sponsored by.
I don't understand why they get so upset over that shit. Isn't it like, that should be like, it's like free sponsor.
Yeah, it is.
Blood.
I don't know why they get so pissed. It's free sponsoring.
Yeah.
Sure as
Yeah,
hell
it's
wouldn't
like,
get
it's
pissed.
like free sponsorship. I'm talking about your product. You're not even paying me.
Sure as hell wouldn't get pissed.
So why would you get mad about it?
Well, it's because then they can sue you and take money, so.
Yeah,
Still,
Joe's,
yeah, why would they do that when you're doing it for free?
yeah, Joe says there's been no money
Everybody likes
exchanged.
things for free.
What, Dave?
Joe says there's been no money exchange. I quite agree. Nobody ever gives me any money. It's ridiculous. I keep telling you, just everyone donate to my Patreon account. I accept minimum donations of £1 million because that's the lowest I can go. I'm sorry.
£1 million.
You have change for a £5 million note?
Yes, I have.
Oh, you do? Oh, all right.
Green, green, green. Go, go, go.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, I'm having some help from behind, I think.
I think you
Brakes
braked
strike.
way too early.
Yeah, you did.
Who did?
Me.
Randy.
You brake check DRL.
Easy process.
Sargento.
Me.
Yeah, breaking too early is not really a thing. Try telling that to a cop if you rear end somebody. Well, he broke too early in front of you. It's not going to work.
Corvette. Okay. Sorry.
we had the little magnetic going on there.
Yeah, we do.
They're supposed to fix that too. They ain't fixed. Fucking bunch of liars.
Yeah, I know, you're right.
You're all up the inside. In the can of the car.
Pass Randy in the grass.
I'm gonna pass you back for a second there. Then we gotta try to get by Dave. Oh, this thing turned wide. Oh, crap.
Can't wait to see freaking Indy cars running through this section right here, man. It's wicked.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Come on,
They're
CB,
hauling
please
ass.
stop talking about this.
They're hauling ass down that straightaway.
I want to see it, but I can't yet because I should have to.
Oh, it will.
I know.
Be patient. Be patient.
Yes,
Patience, Grasshopper, patience.
Be patient, young
I'm gonna
grasshopper.
be patient when you keep talking about it.
It's to test your patientness.
Well, that just shows you that I don't have good patience.
You're going, you'll be fine.
Another truck I'd like to see him go back to actually is the Cleveland Airport. I need to go back there.
Yes, Berkeley.
Never even heard that track,
Berkeley,
Cleveland
yeah.
Airport. What?
No, they used to race at an airport in Cleveland. But they won't. Too close to Mid-Ohio, so they
So
probably won't.
is this
That's
a
right.
defunct
That's
airport, or is it actually a use airport they closed down for the race?
Close it down for the race, I do believe.
Yes, they did.
Well, most racetracks, airports are like used on old airports that are no longer used.
What was the Edmonton race? That used to be an airport too.
Yes, it is.
No, it is actually a functioning airport still, Edmonton International.
Yeah.
They shut the airport down for that whole weekend. Or runway.
Well, I don't know if they shut down the whole airport, but they do.
Partial portion of it, okay.
I think they might still have a runway open, probably, I imagine.
Yeah.
Probably big enough to where they do that.
I like IndyCar on makeshift courses like that. It's fun.
They should make a makeshift oval on an airport. That'd be cool. Really?
Disconnect.
He's off farming.
That's right.
Can't even do 3 laps.
Now I've got the blue screen.
That's, can't even do 3 laps. I was going to get
He's
kicked.
gonna get pissed. He's screamed.
I mean, they've made it worse. The patch before this fixed it, and now this patch is broken again.
Yeah.
I know,
it is.
right? I'm really doing this. I'm typing in the little like report thing. Why project cars? Why?
It's like 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Where's one of the kids from the Boondocks when I need them? Can't say what he says, the first word, because that's a racial slur, but F for you.
No, none of us is that. So.
I mean, that's what basically Project Cars is gonna do.
I just hope when IndyCar does come here, they don't use that little chicane back there.
I know. Oh, God. No, no, no.
When they were
Please.
practicing, I don't think they did. It didn't look like it. But they could say, oh, we're going too fast down this straightaway. We gotta have the chicane.
But the one right here?
Yeah, the one before going on to that backstretch. Back there,
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
you call it.
Yeah, because then guess what? That'll make this thing run wide open.
I'd like to see F1 come to Road America. Instead of fucking Coda.
Ooh, yes. The Dakota.
Oh, yes.
This is such a killer course.
It'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like
those
Coda.
are
That
really
track's just fucking stupid.
It is.
I like that track either. That's like one of the
You're
only
on the
tracks I don't
podium.
like.
Top job. You earned that one
It's just
today.
the stupidest put together track, Coda.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
This
let's put
is
every
one-
turn you can think of into a track just because.
Yeah, it's
That's
exactly. It's
space.
like somebody chopped and cut corners off of other tracks and said, okay, we're going to put them all in one. It's like,
It's like
no,
they-
it's stupid.
Okay, this ain't good. Okay.
What?
I pushed the little eject button, like sensor button thing 2 times, and this wouldn't eject.
So you're done? I guess we're done.
Yeah, I'm done. That's enough. That's enough disconnects for one night. Usually, even when the game was broken, you only had like one person.
That's
that
even worse.
disconnected at
Yeah,
night.
it's even worse
Three
now.
people. Yeah, it's game over for this for right now until they figure something
And
out. Game over. Game over.
I'm not going to worry about iRacing until, you know, whatever happens, happens.
Worry about something until you have to worry about it, man.
Exactly.
Exactly. There you go.
Because it still works.
Yes,
So,
sir. I don't give a fuck attitude.
yes. I can't wait for that new track coming out in December. The little 4/10 mile. What's that track? I keep forgetting the name of it. Southern National Motorsport Park or something like that. It looks like a fun track.
Kenley? Yeah, that should be good. Down there in Kenley, North Carolina.
Yep.
Well, you just start singing now, Jeff, because I've got 2 viewers waiting to be entertained, and they're looking at a blank screen. So come on. Oh God! No wait! I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't have said that.
One of us would probably entertainment. Don't even think about it.
Jeff, it's now down to 1. You twonk.
Since 2009.
Thank you for joining us, Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin, for watching. We appreciate it, man. Sorry we had to pull out. Just the game's crashing again, sadly.
Yeah, thanks everyone. I'll have to cut it off short there. But thanks to all my lovely viewers.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, hang on, we're back to 2 now. It must be because Jeff stopped singing.
But we need to work on this game.
We are sorry, Dave viewers, that
Sorry, Dave TV.
the British people at Very Mad Studios cannot get their stuff correct, and you cannot enjoy us racing. We do apologize for the inconvenience.
Yeah, we've had.
So I will sing again.
No.
No.
Hang on. We'll ask the stream. Who wants Jeff to carry on singing? Please leave us a comment.
Oh no!
Oh God.
Oh Christ. This is gonna end bad.
I guess broadband has come to the mental institutions too in England. I guess.
No more singing. Jeff has left the building.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Right again. Right, yellow wall.
As long as people are watching, I don't care.
That's too funny.
I'm just waiting for a response on whether we want Jeff to carry on singing or not. Please stand by.
I'm pretty sure they don't want me to.
Sorry, I didn't hear any singing to begin with. I heard some psychotic.
Sing some Christmas carol. Yeah, I know, right?
Hang on, we got a response from Kevin. He says, "Oh dear, I'd rather not."
Oh yeah, right. I know I like Kevin for some reason.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
So, don't like.
So does anybody want to hear Gomez sing? Please leave me a comment.
No.
No.
I can burp the first 3 letters of pi, first numbers of pi.
3.14. Oh, that looks cool. I want one.
Too bad you can't have it.
Yeah, I know. It's an official universal TV remote that works with your PS4 and TV.
Oh, really?
Oh, jeez. Gomez wants
Yeah.
that.
Really? Because I have like 6
Oh.
remotes
Yeah.
sitting next to me, man.
Need to get on that.
No,
Mhm.
this remote looks cool. It has a channel and volume button. It has a button so you can switch between the TV and the PS4. It has a a disc eject button. It has the PlayStation Home button. It has all the other channel buttons and your play and record and stop buttons.
Okay, we have a message
Pretty
on the
cool.
we have a message on the stream, everyone, from Simple Sales Auto Consignment. Yes,
Oh boy.
yes, I would love to hear Gomez sing.
Of course Joe would.
Oh, I was covered. Joe,
Alright.
who?
I'm a few bars.
All right, this is one that everybody knows.
Buddy, sing along.
Let's see. Now, this is one that nobody knows. you get me started on this?
Keep going, Gomez. Keep going.
I could while away the hours. How does that go? I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. The thoughts I were thinking I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain. That's enough. My fever babble won't allow me to sing a song, right?
Uranium fever.
I got the freaking Fallout 4 song stuck in Jeffy's head.
It's got a catchy ring to it.
Yes, it does.
Of course, you could sing the song to West Side Story.
The
I don't know
YouTube police will get after Dave. No copyrighted material. You have to sing it so poorly that even a robot wouldn't recognize it.
We have a message from Simple
There's a
Sales
robot
Auto
singing.
Consignment. I presume it's for Gomez.
What do you want now, Joe?
I presume it's for Gomez. It says, Steph is loving this.
Who is it for? Me, Gomez, CB, Dave, who?
Well, it can't be for you, Jeff, can it? Now, come on.
No, it can't be, but I'm just curious.
This track has pit road on both sides of the track, front and back stretch. I wonder.
Oh, what? The southern...
Yeah.
Ah. That's kind of cool. Wonder how many pit stalls it has altogether. 0.4 of a mile. That's smaller than Bristol, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Is that smaller than South Boston?
I think it's the same, ain't it? Or no?
Well, South Boston's South Boston's 0.40.
Well, yeah, that's the same then. It's
Okay.
exactly the same as South Boston.
Okay. It looks a little wider than South Boston, though.
Might be. I'm actually looking at it from Google Maps.
Ah. Would you say it was in North Carolina, Randy?
It's actually in Lucuma, North Carolina.
Lucuma.
Lucama.
Lucama. That
That's
sounds
what
like a song.
That's what its address is, but it's really I don't even see a town code around here.
Oh, Randy would want to get iRacing. We'll tell him what track's coming next after Nürburgring. A track we raced on tonight on Project Cars, by the way.
Oh yeah.
A track that has a very horrible chicane that I mentioned about.
Imola.
Road America.
Yes.
Road America's
Imola.
already on there.
No,
Imola.
Imola.
Oh, Imola, really?
Yeah. I saw
Yeah.
that today. It says coming soon on the track list.
We have another message from Simple Sales Auto Consignment.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What does he want now?
It says, Gomez's enchanting singing voice with a love heart next to it.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh.
It's not fair. I'm a professional.
Uranium fever. Is that better?
Not really, bud.
I don't think so.
Do you know, since I've met you, Jeff, I've gone through 4 sets of headphones.
And 2 sets of ears.
Shit.
That's good.
That didn't bother me a bit. Your jokes are slightly wearing off.
That's not a joke. That's like real.
Well, for Gomez it wasn't, and I apologize, but for Dave.
Ah, dear.
Actually, my head's so stuffed up right now. If you sent like a spear through the headphones that went into my ears, I wouldn't even notice it, man.
Ah, you still feel it?
Yeah, my head cold's not getting any better, man. It must be the influenza virus, I'm sure, man.
It's that man flu Ebola.
Man.
Yeah.
It's a Fu Manchu Ebola. Ebola with a mustache. I think Joseph wants a chat invite. He has came online. He wants to talk to Gomez.
I'd just like to apologise to my streamers because they're just looking at a blank screen now. But it's, there's nothing I can really do about it. It's Jeff's fault because he quit. I mean, I'd have carried on and done a few more, but there you go.
Hey,
You.
Joe just sent me a party invite.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I'm the party. Duh.
Yeah. I can't come, Joe.
Oh.
You're too late to the party.
Too late to party. Ten crumpets.
Game fucking sucks. That's what.
Leave it.
Hey guys.
It's Captain Simple.
Joe.
You.
Simple's here.
Hello, Simple Sales.
So what happened? You guys are having trouble with people getting disconnected from the game?
Yeah,
Yes.
three different people have gotten kicked tonight. Myself, Dave. Yeah,
That's
couldn't even
funny
get three
because
laps.
the other night after the update, I did my race and I had no issues with anything. And I did a couple of other races with other people this week and I had no trouble. I wonder if it has anything to do with whoever was hosting the room.
Hello, Simple Sales.
Steph, you can turn that down a little. Turn that down a little
Dave was
bit.
in your race, so we can't blame Dave.
Yeah, from what I understand, the issue with the blue screen is internet related. So, it's weird hearing my voice on the TV like this. By the way, Gomez, that was Stephanie who was sending you the hearts. That wasn't
I
me.
didn't see any hearts.
Oh well, the hearts were being sent your way. So I'm
Okay,
just
good.
clarifying. It's coming from a
Well,
female,
I've
not.
already got one, haven't I? I don't need any more hearts.
So yeah, Stephanie was really excited about your singing. So.
I'll work something up for the next time. I really can't, do it
You
right
can't
on
do
the-
it tonight, yeah.
I can't improvise quickly, man.
Yeah. I mean, Daniel, do you think you can do a little singing for Steph?
No.
No.
Not really.
Okay. All right. Yep.
Unlike Gomez, I have to prepare.
You have to prepare. Okay. All right.
I think we should all
I'll
do
sing
that
you
Wayne's
West Side
World.
Story next week or something.
Wow. Okay.
Let's do
All
that
right.
Wayne's World song. Bohemian Rhapsody, that's what it is. Queen, that's what I wanted.
So, who else got kicked out of the room when you guys were in there?
Well, Dave, as usual. That's sort of typical.
Yeah, it was Dave,
And CB.
Jeffy. Did Randy get kicked too? Oh, CB,
No, I
yeah.
didn't get kicked yet. Yeah, but I'm not taking a choice.
No, it was Dave. It was Dave first, then CB, then me.
Okay.
But usually it never happened 3 times in a row like that in the same night. Usually just one person would get kicked during the night, and but this time it was just
And you all got the blue screen? It wasn't anything else?
yeah, all 3 of us got the blue screen.
Okay. All right.
I
Yeah, it's
typed in
probably
the
some.
little message box, why project cars, why?
Yeah, it's just internet related. It's because the game's constantly contacting the internet for different things, and they keep addressing it too. Because basically the time trial mode, it needs to be able to do that for different things, but they keep addressing it, and I know they haven't gone backwards. So I mean, don't panic in the sense they updated it and they made it worse. They definitely didn't make it worse. They haven't changed anything from the previous patch in terms of the way it connects to the internet. It's just if someone has kind of spotty connection, that'll definitely set off the whole room and start crashing it a little bit, but. Especially if they're the host. So that would be my speculation for what took place here. Because the other night I had no issues, and that was post-update. I haven't had any blue screens. Yeah.
Last Thursday, and everybody was saying that I was lagging real bad in a couple races. So why didn't nobody get the blue screen on that night if my internet was so-called spotty?
Again, it could come down to different areas where your internet's struggling, to be honest. I mean, obviously, if you were lagging last night, that goes more to my point that the internet was kind of a little iffy on your end. So maybe tonight it didn't even get a chance to be spotty before you started to jump people, causing issues from being the host standpoint. But it's just, I don't know. But it's definitely internet related. You will never get a blue screen if your PlayStation's not connected to the internet. So that's how you know it's internet related. You disconnect it from the internet, you will never get a blue screen.
Well, it looks like if it's internet related, then other games would do that. This is the only game that does that.
Yeah, it's just something with the way they have the network code. I mean, it's
so
difficult to fix.
Project Cars' fault because they don't have the correct stuff. So still yet it reverts back to Project Cars, and then you fix it.
Yeah. Yeah, but at least you know it hasn't gotten any worse. That's the point. It hasn't. I mean, even though it seemed like patch 5 fixed a lot of it, it really did, and it hasn't gotten any worse with 6. It's just a matter of, I mean, because people still got the blue screen with 5. It just wasn't as bad as 4, and they definitely haven't made it worse with 6. So, hopefully, again, they'll be able to isolate the problem. It's nice that the PlayStation allows you to send out those things so that they can try to figure out what it is, but. It's obviously complicated. Otherwise, they would have been able to fix it straight away. Maybe they should just make it so that you can, so that it doesn't constantly try to attack the server, constantly while you're playing the game for updating information and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know anything about it in terms of that. I just know it's internet related. So what are you guys going to be doing the rest of the night? Just playing different games?
Yeah, I guess we're sort of down for the evening.
Yeah.
I mean, I would still do Project Cars, but the kids get riled up if they get kicked. So.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. So, Dave, did you get any interesting comments on your stream so far?
Yeah, I've had a few. Yeah.
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 Are we still doing the stream right now?
Should be, yeah. I don't know if. Yeah, it's still going. Yeah, it's still running.
Oh,
Kevin's still sitting out there.
Yeah, Kevin's still there
for some reason.
He wants to do a commercial for Simple Sales.
Right. I should work on a little tune for Simple Sales. That's what I should do.
Yeah, that would be great. They should allow you to import your own paint schemes into this game. Then I could just have my own car, Simple Sales, auto consignment.
Yeah. Hey, get on iRacing and I'll make you a NASCAR car paint scheme with your logo on it.
Yeah, I had last year this time I actually got iRacing. I think I played it for all of like a half an hour. I don't know. I think it's really cool. It's so expensive to acquire all the stuff. I mean,
it is.
Yeah.
And I think my biggest holdup with the game, honest to God, isn't even the price. It's the fact that you technically don't own anything tangible. I can't spend my money on something that I can't hold. And I guess that's old-fashioned, but the fact is,
that's pretty weird. Actually,
because I can't. If I don't pay for the service any longer, I don't have something installed on my computer where I can still enjoy the software single player. I just can't use it. So I've spent $300, $400 on content that I essentially can only use if I'm going to be on a subscription, which is great for people who want to continue it. But unlike paying your cable bill or your phone bill, you know, you're not going to use your cell phone without the phone service. But iRacing, I think, would be, you know, a little bit more interesting to someone like me. If I didn't want to continue to pay for the service, I could still use the single player aspect of it and at least drive the cars and stuff, and then I would probably get it. That's always been my hang up with the game, that I don't own anything, you know.
Yeah,
With
but
Project
there is no
Cars,
single
I have it.
player.
There is no, right, there's no single player, there's nothing. Right? You just go into the multiplayer, which is great. But I would like the ability to, I know it's browser based, but I'd like the ability that, you know, you could maybe install certain necessary files. I mean, they don't want any piracy going on, so that's probably the reason for this. But you could install necessary files on your computer and then be able to just use it, you know? Because I thoroughly enjoy just
That
running
is how
laps by
you use
myself. Well, if you're not part of the subscription, you can't use the product. Right?
Well, no, but you still have to download stuff.
Right,
not
obviously you
right
have to
off the
download
browser.
stuff, but you don't have the ability to use it without paying for the service. So whereas, for instance, if you were to buy a Assetto Corsa, that's another PC game, you can use that. You know, you pay for it, you pay $60 for it, and it's yours, and you can play it online, you can play it offline, whatever you want to do. I'd be more than happy to pay, you know, $60, $100 for iRacing if, you know, and I'll even pay the subscription, but I don't want to, you know, feel like I spent all this money on stuff, and as soon as I'm, you know, don't want to pay for the subscription anymore, I can no longer access my content. That's kind of...
Well, I guess you could do like what a couple like iRacing leagues that I've seen on iRacing do, and they only what is that?
Yeah.
And but what they do is they only use the cars and tracks that come with the subscription. And they don't buy anything else. So I mean, you know that. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, I know. And then again, it's close. It's just that it's that one hang up that really kind of, I don't know. Because I mean, I imagine, I know when John had it, he probably spent about $600 or $700 altogether on it. And now it's just kind of into the internet. You know, he can reactivate his account, but you know, he can't enjoy everything he paid for unless he wants to reactivate his account, you know, and then
Yeah, no, it's definitely a scheme to get money, but a lot
yeah,
of
and
things.
it probably
Like a
doesn't.
lot of things, it's a scheme to get money.
Yeah.
But
Again, and I would be more than happy to pay that monthly subscription if that's the money they want. That's fine. It's just the selling point to me is give me something that I can actually, it doesn't have to be tangible in the sense, but let me be able to download what I purchase and be able to use it on my own if I so choose, you know, so that I can't play it online, I can't do any of that stuff, but I can still use it. If I want to play the game in 15 years and I still have it on my computer, I can do that. Whereas everybody else, in theory, I mean, iRacing is going to change and evolve. All that content you buy, they could just go ahead and, you know, not be available anymore, you know, and then you're just out of luck,
yeah,
you know.
well, that's
So
what we were talking about. Jeffy's worried that his computer's going to become obsolete, and he's not going to be able to even, you know, use the stuff that he already has. So
exactly,
that
and
is an issue. It is
yeah,
an issue.
oh yeah. I mean, obviously he's paid for it, and it's his account, so he can obviously reinstall it on another computer. But you know, until he
Right,
gets
if
another
you can't
computer or
keep
whatever,
up with, right, if you can't keep up with it, you're screwed. So
you're screwed, right?
sucks,
So you
but-
invested all this money into it, which you know the content
That's
is
what Bill
excellent.
Gates said when the internet first started coming out, man. Bill Gates said the problem with the internet is too many people have access and it doesn't cost enough. And he worked on fixing that, man. He was the pioneer in making sure that people had to pay.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's just I forgot to ask you guys, have you read anything about the World Rally Championship that came out with PS4? Is anybody going to get
yeah,
that?
it's on the PlayStation Store.
I know I was going to
Yeah,
get it right away when it came out. I forgot about it.
The one that
too.
came out already, I haven't heard that good of things about it, Gomez, to be honest. I mean, I don't think it's a bad game, but I think there's another rally game coming out. I believe it's in January or February that will be a lot better than that.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've watched some videos on it, and it kind of looks, at least as far as the steering wheels go, it's not. I don't think I think you'd be kind of disappointed in it a little bit, but I know what you're talking
I'm
about with
torn
that.
between wanting to support people who are making racing games, period, or else nobody's just ever going to do it. You know, if they
Well, there's some good stuff in the pipeline. You know, I mean, you have